Okay, and we're back. Everyone, apparently Jackalor thinks they're winning the game. So, clearly I need to up the difficulty.
I thought it was me that thought we were winning.
Your definition of winning is different.
Oh.
Jackalor's definition is like, yes, I rule over this world you have created, GM. Bow down and despair. Which, is a fun definition of winning to take. I enjoy breaking his hopes and dreams, but it's not a very realistic one, if you know what I mean. In fact, where was the thing? There was a thing. Now that's the turn order. Oh, yes. There it is. Okay, let me just find a thing. There. This is what happens. You piss off the gym. I have a fucked up sense of humor, I know.
You have no sense of humor.
Yeah, well, enjoy the white gunk all over your face. Oh, don't you fucking dodge, you bitch. I'll still hit you. It's everywhere, you can't escape.
Oh, are we playing a game?
The Malkavian meanwhile is outside looking through the gates as he sees a vision of Alexander running around the place. Okay, let's turn the effects off. Oh, you fucking Malkavian bastard. Stop! Okay. You returned home, Satan. What do you do?
There's a blood thing there, right?
There appears to be a half-empty barrel of blood.
The
I'll
other
take 2
bottles
points.
haven't arrived yet?
There were 2, but one of them had already been drunk. According
Remember, the
to...
other hasn't arrived for the night.
No, there were 2. One got already used up.
Yeah. And I'll just get that, and
Would that be the last night?
that's what I said.
No, this night. Why haven't they arrived yet?
These are this night's blood barrels. We're considering them as... Since you're not refrigerating them and they're not refrigerated in butcher, as them having essentially a 24-hour period before they're too fucked up to drink and get nourishment from.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had not used something from last night, since you no longer have a way to store it using thaumaturgy, that gets wasted.
Okay.
Huh. Well, I was going to do that whenever I got there.
But yeah, this night's blood is still there, right?
Just take 2 points. However I end up getting it.
Okay. Meanwhile, Daniel, you were talking to the pawnbroker.
Yes.
Yes, hello.
May I ask you? You were the guy that sent these people to the mansion, right?
Listen, buddy. You need to talk with Lionel. Okay?
Yeah, he seemed to have changed numbers. You have his number?
Listen, until you can present me with evidence that that place in fact belongs to you...
I don't. It doesn't belong to me. I'm just asking. I'm just there. I was just there, taking care of it for now. I was just not informed of this.
Well, that seems like something you need to straighten out with Lionel. And if Lionel changed his number to get rid of you. That seems to indicate seems a pretty clear indication of his attitude towards you, I must say.
Yeah, do you have his number or not?
He gave me a number, but I cannot disclose such privileged client information, I'm afraid, to someone who claims to work at the mansion.
Can I use charisma expression to try to have him give me his number?
Not unless you roleplay it really well.
That's why I'm rolling, because I don't know how to roleplay properly.
In that case, no, because you're essentially expecting him to go directly against his business interests. He's not going to do it unless you are amazingly good at it. Like Satan might be able to pull it off, but not sure you can. As in, we're talking 4 or 5 success territory.
To be fair, I may or may not have an idea of how to make that conversation pretty good for roleplay, too.
But you know what? Sure, go ahead and make a roll for it at difficulty 6. Keeping in mind you need pretty much a perfect roll. And, well...
See how it goes.
Yes, see how it goes.
Nope.
Listen, buddy, I don't know who the fuck you are, but we have a legal representative of the estate with the signature of the freaking owner ordering us to do a job. Now, fuck off before I have to call the police.
Okay, I understand that. Hangs up. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be able to call the police on that because, I have law. But I'm not going to do it anyway because I knew I wasn't getting anything out of him.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Satan to do something.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, if you didn't notice him coming inside...
Yes, I was talking to someone else, probably not in the front room.
Yes, you are still upstairs.
Yeah,
Satan?
I'm going downstairs now to see if anyone has arrived yet.
Yeah, well, in theory, I came back just as around about the time to go to sleep. So he's probably just gonna head for a closet.
Satan, as you pull out of the blood barrel, you see Alexander's bloodied and very naked form peering out of the other barrel. What do?
That you, Daniel?
Do I come out downstairs now?
Yes, you come downstairs. You see him asking the other blood barrel if that's you. Satan, as you look towards the head of the staircase, you see Alexander in 2 places at the same time. Evidence of his demonic powers.
What are you talking about?
Wow, I'm glad he's locked up.
There's no one here, no one other than me here. Of course it's me. But why are you talking to the blood barrel?
You still see the Alexander there. In the barrel, that is.
Yeah, that is pretty scary. Damn.
Keep in mind the way we discussed this. I believe we said that your character believes that whoever is there is really there, and just ends up confused as the others don't react to it. So keep in mind that you don't know that it's fake.
Okay.
I think you must be invisible. Run for the closet!
Okay, you hear the Malkavian say he must be invisible, and he runs away. What do you
I'm
do?
running after him.
Satan, one of the Alexanders is chasing you. I need both of you to roll dexterity athletics. I want you both to roll dexterity athletics. See if Satan can make it into the closet and obfuscate before it's too late. Okay.
Yeah, he's there.
You slam the door shut and you're free to obfuscate.
Obfuscate.
Daniel, you just see the door close ahead of you. Well, not ahead of you, so as you hear it slam shut around the corner as you come around it, more or less. What do?
Do I see a closet?
One of the doors does look like it could lead to a closet, yes.
I open the door and ask, Packreese, you okay?
There is no answer.
You know I can't see through obfuscate, right? You know, you can just go to hiding.
The broom snicker at Daniel ever so quietly.
You're in here, right? Like, you are, right? I'm just gonna wait outside here a moment, and you come out when you think you're ready.
He says while sitting down next to the eastward facing window.
Is it? Like, I wouldn't know if it's close to the morning, you know.
It's close to the morning.
Guys, then I'm not going to stand.
Roll
in
in- Roll wit to see if you remember what time it is and just how close to the morning it is. You're pretty sure that it's late in the night, you're not exactly sure, but probably less than an hour left till sunrise.
Screw it. Fucking goddammit, I'm getting into the goddamn closet with him.
Okay. Satan, roll dexterity stealth or dexterity athletics, whichever is higher, to make sure he doesn't bump into you and break your obfuscate. Okay, you successfully contort yourself away from him.
Well, if you're in here, I'm just going to sleep here, and please don't eat me while we wait for during the day. It'd be very awkward.
Okay. You both go to sleep. Satan, would you like to roll your path rating to stay awake so you can eat him?
No?
Okay. Okay, let me.
It was hilarious, I will admit. But
So we're in a closet together.
So, are you two ready? Come out of the closet?
This is exactly why I didn't want to go into the closet. Corny fucking jokes.
Hans quips. Okay, I do believe he wakes up first, right?
Yes, definitely. Unless you don't have more than 3 in path rating.
I have 4.
Do you have the merits for that? I think you might have picked them for early riser and the like.
Not me. Might be him though.
Nope.
Oh,
I
that
picked no
was
merits.
someone else then. Oh, never mind then. Did I put it on some of the Tin Bloods or something? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's good. So yeah, Satan wakes up first by 15 minutes. That fucker is still there. Leaning against the door. Little bit
Okay.
of drool, coolly
Probably
dribbling.
not the demon one. It
Hmm.
appears.
It's very demonic drool running down his cheek.
It's probably not the demon one. He probably would have killed me. So it's the normal one. Yay!
He screams out with joy. Roll perception to wake up, Daniel.
Roll what?
Perception to wake up before your usual time. I think it was a 9.
It was actually an 8.
Was it? Okay, your eyes
Yes.
snap open. The Malkavian is standing over you and screaming at you.
What the fuck? I roll path rating.
No, you don't need to. We ruled in the last game, at least, that waking up early when other vampires can wake up is just the perception aspects roll.
Yes, you don't need to stay awake because the sun is already down.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just waking up early is still tough.
Woo. Like, what the hell?
My
what
name
was
is
that about
Searching.
And why are you screaming?
Welcome. You are normal. Normal
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yes,
Not Alexander Daniel.
Daniel.
Wait.
Not
So,
Alexander
you're the
Daniel.
one that called those guys to clean up the place.
Yes.
You're the...
We have
So your name is
called
Lion.
upon the meat puppets.
The brooms whisper, yes, run, run, abandon this place to us.
Thank you for the
Victory!
advice. It's really good. Thank you.
Also, did you know that Mr. Thompson is still downstairs in the library?
Oh yeah, he'll do whatever when done. But we need to make backup. We need backup.
Of course.
We
Of course.
need places to stay. Be part of the woods. Be a tree. Be a doe. Be wary of predators.
Okay.
Roll intelligence occult to decipher this.
Difficulty.
Difficulty 8. You're pretty sure the Malkavian considers this place no longer safe and is saying you should leave. As in the manner, but you're not entirely sure.
So you want us to leave the place, but should we take? I'm pretty sure the books are pretty valuable. Should we take them with us?
Once we have the place set up. Good
Okay.
idea.
Yeah. So we're going to like start. Should we go check it out?
I am doing. My name is Searching. I'm proud
Okay,
of my
like-
name.
Wow, that's just plain bad.
So yeah, if you can't tell, this night is going to be devoted to actually getting a place.
Okay.
So has the blood arrived yet?
Maybe, maybe not. I will be back. Maybe.
Should I come with you?
No. Stay here for now. Make sure things don't burn down too fast.
Okay, I'll try to do that. Make sure that's not. Walks out.
Okay. You walk out to the front. There do not appear to be any blood barrels here or at the gate.
I'm going to wait a bit.
Okay, you keep waiting. And the all-important roll. Oh snap. Okay. Satan, where do you go?
We are off to search for a good place that is moderately nearby so that we still have the territory and everything.
Okay. Exactly what kind of place are you looking for?
Preferably somewhere that has, you know, a pretty decent amount of room, but that's basically the main qualification.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And, of course, is, you know, not going to be someplace that's just going to be immediately known by anyone just looking in the area.
So essentially a farmhouse with a barn.
That works great.
Okay. Sure, I guess you could theoretically apply for one. And, yeah, either rent it or otherwise...
I hear over
Good
the
ex-
last couple months that couple families have disappeared.
yes, indeed. Nobody wants to live here, so even with that one resource that I think you can afford a farmhouse, it's not going to be anywhere near the best one, and it is stretching the definition of one resource that, but I think it's within your range.
Hmm.
So yeah, that works.
Yeah, works well enough.
Okay. Why am I looking at Daniel's shit? How did I want to fuck you over? I forget. I was planning something just now. I forget.
You rolled for planning something too.
I know.
Can't have been that. It can't have been anything important if you forgot it.
No, I was planning further beyond that. Okay. Daniel. A good hour passes. Carlo appears and just casually heads downstairs, walking past you. There is still no blood.
This starts to be weird.
This be weird, Mon?
How good are you at that? Okay, that could work. And it is what someone like that would have done. Oh, sweet mother of God!
An average roll?
Why don't you see people with 16 dice next time just to make sure you roll 5 dice, 5 successes.
Shush. Let's just see how this goes. This is important. Oh, magnificent. Carlo just comes casually walking up 5 minutes later and goes outside. As he goes past, he says, "Tremere in the library." As he continues down the road, just walking.
Okay, how are you going to be buffing me dexterity now? By 4.
Okay, your dexterity is hereby buffed.
And I'm going down into the library, preparing to attack someone.
Okay, let's go to the library.
Actually, when I get into open the door to the library, I'm creating the cloud of darkness in there.
Okay. Let's just remove everything that doesn't belong there. You can go ahead and place yourself on the map.
I will.
Oh, well, there you go. Let me just casually set up a token here on the GM layer.
No, what does it say here for the roll? Manipulation. Actually, I don't need to expend a blood point unless it's out of my line of sight.
Wait, what?
If I read this correctly.
Crap, what page?
What are you talking about?
Obturbation.
What page?
Like, I'm checking the...
Okay, found it.
I don't know what he's talking
189
about.
of the book.
Okay.
Vad
Huh.
nice, jag har inte fått datorfunkan.
I guess he's right. Hello, Bacon. At long last he appears.
PDF, Shroud of Night.
Yeah, I found it.
It only says the creating a darkness outside the vampire's line of sight adds 2 to the difficulty and requires the expenditure, blood points expenditure.
Yes, it does seem to suggest that it doesn't require blood if it's within your line of sight, so fine.
Oh, well, you know.
I wasn't aware of this.
The rules have shifted and you suddenly realize that the Shroud of Night does not require a blood point at this time. Clear. Roll Intelligence Occult at 8 to see what this means. Oh, and the Shroud of Night fails anyway.
It fails to activate. Intelligence Occult is at 8.
Yes. Actually, how much occult do you have?
I have 3.
Then at 8 will do fine.
Nope, that's a botch.
It clearly means that you're getting more powerful as you get older.
Obviously.
So, what's your Auspex rating? Oh, right, you don't have any, Daniel.
Yes. I'm going to attempt to create another cloud darkness.
Okay, go ahead. Speaking of actually, roll your initiative, will you?
Sure. I don't have it. I don't have my token right now. I need to place it.
Ah, crap, I didn't move you to the library map. There you go.
Yes.
You want it to be just outside the door?
I'm probably entering since the cloud darkness didn't work.
Clearly, that's some sort of Tremere anti-magic, right?
Or I just fail at it. Also, that shouldn't be my goal. Subtract 4 from that.
So, 4 from that. So, that would be 15.
Yes.
Okay. 15 it is. Not 5, 15. Nothing seems to be happening. You aren't dead yet.
I'm rolling again to create the cloud darkness.
Okay.
Better. And I'm placing it here, essentially.
Okay. So it would be 3 tiles for normal ones, so yeah, like
It doubles each time, so it just goes up to 6.
so 6 by 6 essentially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Draw shape. Like this?
Essentially.
Okay, that is now shadow.
And I can of course see that, but
Yeah.
see through that. But
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
checking the live. I'm looking around here now.
There appeared to be books on the table as if someone had taken a quick look through some of the things.
Can I look at the books of what they were?
It's just general occult stuff relating to blood magic.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in particular, just common works. Not that you would necessarily know exactly what
Spending
that
a
is.
blood point on creating claws.
Okay. Claws come out.
Another turn passes.
Another turn passes. As
I'm
someone
going to
who
reach
was
something
contemplating.
there.
Okay. Nothing gets said.
Come out, wherever you are.
Kind of felt like putting a voice modulator on to actually make how that would sound.
I know. I'm spending my time here looking through the thing. Also, I'm checking the door again. Does it appear to have been disturbed?
The door?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It's open a crack. As if someone had just slipped through it.
I'm going to remove the cloud of darkness. And I'm going to go through the door.
Alright. You go through the door into the basement room. Roll perception
I'm
alertness.
closing the door behind me. I'm moving something in front of it.
There's nothing here in the basement room. Whatever was here has long since been burned down. But I do want you to roll perception alertness. And difficulty, let's go with 7. Actually, no, do you have survival?
Yes.
In that case, it is perception survival at difficulty 6. You detect a wet spot by one of the walls, and you quickly identify it as the markings of some sort of large canine, possibly a dog or a wolf.
Okay. Do I detect anything else? Do I see anything else here?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to go around and start searching the house. Also, my claws are going to disappear, and so are my buffs.
Okay. You can keep them on if you wish, unless you are deliberately dismissing them for now.
Okay, my claws are. No, I'm going to dismiss my claws for now.
Okay, even though you're low on blood according to your token?
Yes.
Alright. Good choice. Good choice.
I don't want to run into mortals and have to kill them all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't think Tremere can tell how much blood someone has in their system unless they are actually touching them.
Yep.
That is right.
In fact, they have to touch the blood of the person in question, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, so that would be very much a nope situation.
Don't fuck with the Sombra with Protean.
No, that's like... He's a Lasombra. I mean, I could probably get close enough to blood boil him before he know... Oh. Yeah, no. I'll pass. Okay, so you go upstairs. You want to take a look at every room in the house, or are you
Yes.
going... Okay.
I'm searching the entire fucking house right now.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. You search through the house, and in one of the rooms you find a dude you do not recognize, and Katrina, with 2 of the barrels of blood, which are now apparently almost empty.
I look at her. Have you seen who is this?
Okay, I can explain this.
Who is this?
Can we just wait till Dad gets back?
Who is this?
Okay, so I you know, I had a bit of an accident. He got hit by a stray bullet. And
You sired him.
I watched that. I mean, blood can heal people, right? I was just trying to help him.
Remind me on the current policy of the Sabbat on accidental embraces.
They don't give a shit.
Okay, good.
That in mind, though, she's a Team Blood. She hasn't been released by her sire, and she did not certainly have his permission. So it's kind of up to Satan. But this is a no-no.
It's
Stay here.
really,
with him.
it is up to me a lot. But in general, it doesn't matter much.
Yeah, like
Not to the spot.
stay here and stay here. I'll find the pack priest. You have to talk it out with him. And I'm taking the rest of the blood here.
Okay, you can take 2 points.
Yeah. I almost feel like drinking some of the guy's blood.
Oh, I see how it is. He's just a blood bag to you. Just like a fucking Methuselah. Can't trust the old low generation ones, they're all cunts.
Also, you know what? We're going to tie him up here until this is over. Currently, there's a tremere around the house, and he has obfuscate. I need you with me so that we can find the guy and kill him before he reports back to the Camarilla.
A what with what now?
He is good at hiding, like you know, like the pack priest. You
Oh,
can see him even if you look right at him.
oh.
Unless you have special powers of looking through such things.
And... But I just... You want me to... No, we can't tie him
You
up. That
won't
would be
die.
like murdering him.
I'm not killing him right now. I don't really care
But,
about
but,
him.
but there's
I
an
just care,
enemy
he-
vampire in here. Do you think he wouldn't? No, I wouldn't do it. Fuck off, you're not my dad.
We're going to tie him up so he doesn't run away and become ash in the sunlight.
Guys, I'm right here. I'd rather not be tied up.
Yes, but then you're going to stay here and not go anywhere.
Okay, can I have a gun?
Do you have a gun to give him that you don't need right now?
She bites her lip and hands over her only pistol.
Well, you're coming with me now. When you leave the room, I'm handing her the .38.
Okay. Bacon. We are in like 2013, 2012, something like that. And where would you be, considering that a couple nights have passed and you did get your assault rifle back, right? Right. I did say you did.
Yes, sadly.
Yeah, very happily. I think he probably would spend his time making bombs, seeing that the security would need them.
Okay.
Nothing special, but small things.
So you're essentially in the security booth, tinkering and keeping an eye on the cameras. You see Daniel rushing around and checking every room in the house.
He thinks maybe I should help him. And continues to look at the cameras.
Okay. You see him and Katrina coming out of one of the rooms then. Actually, did we say that there was a cameras on the inside? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Okay, in that case, yeah, you don't. You have no idea. Okay.
So he just say, looking to the outside. If he sees anything different, he will act. Take his gun and go kill it or check it.
Okay. You see one of the cameras shake.
In what part of the house?
In one of the outside ones, pointing towards one of the sections of the wall.
Also, does Katrina know where the security room is? Because Daniel has no idea where the security room is.
If Andrew hasn't told her, she might not.
We need to find the security room.
Let's see if Katrina knows. Let's roll perception alertness at 9 to see if she remembers. Is that how it works? Or is it intelligence alertness?
I feel that maybe it would be perception alertness to see if she just ever even came across it before and noted it.
Okay. So difficulty 9 or 8?
Yeah,
Probably.
it's a big place.
Okay, let's see if she... I think it's somewhere near the kitchens, towards the west wing.
Well, then we're going over there.
Okay.
You lead.
Gal, who was here for like just a day or two before he came here.
I don't know that.
Dude, why are you being such a dick?
We need to take care of this before we all before we all get murdered.
Oh, you're not gonna get murdered. He's not here for... Wait, what? Huh. Huh. Well, that's weird. I get a distinct impression that you're not in any danger. Never mind. Let's go to the security room.
I can understand why I'm not in any danger. I just don't trust her at all.
Okay. She goes forward, clearly displeased by your attitude.
And I'm clearly displeased by her attitude.
There's a knock on the door. Andrew.
Who is it? He takes his gun and hold it ready to shoot.
Trigger
I
happy.
opened the door.
Andrew, you remember this face. It is the face of the demon worshipper. You were there as they were holding him on trial, staked, listening to how he tried to deceive the group and how he fought with others and was finally taken into custody. It is the face of Alexander the traitor.
He just look at him. You are still alive, and aims to shoot him.
Roll initiative, both of you.
Okay. Where's my character now? That's not my character.
There you go. Let's delete the old initiative.
Hey, I'm rolling well.
Yes, you rolled.
Daniel, I assume you're gonna try and talk.
I was. If he's. Well, of course, I'm currently, yes, I'm going to try to talk.
Okay, Andrew, it looks like he's preparing to open his mouth to cast some sort of spell on you. There was much talk about how good at magic he is.
I aim at his head. I will try to wait one turn to get a perfect headshot, pretend that I am listening to him, to kill him in the mid of his spell.
So you want to... I feel like you are not playing your character if you're gonna try and aim, because you don't have a scope on it, and honestly, you're a trigger-happy bastard.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. He has mental issues. He will just shoot him at his head before Daniel can even open his mouth.
Considering that it's a small security booth, you could be said to be in point-blank range. Do you wish to full auto at this time?
I think that he heard from his dad that if he eats older vampire, he gets stronger, so he will not go full auto, just cripple him to try to eat him.
I'm not sure that your dad would have told you such a thing, and if
No, definitely not.
Oh,
yes,
he will
you
just
don't
go
give people this young and this stupid ideas.
He will just fall out to him.
Okay, roll your one attack. Try and take a clip into Daniel's head. It would be plus 10 dice, but difficulty 8.
See?
Do you use your celerity actions for? If you use them.
No, I'm trying to get a better shot.
You could use your celerity action to reload the gun after it's empty.
No, he don't know that the thing would survive to full ammo. He probably thinks that it will be dead on half of it, so he didn't
Okay.
expect it to live.
Okay, good. Go for it.
30 firearms. I add 10 dice to the damage or to the hit.
To the hit.
To
To
the
the
attack.
hit.
Oh, so it's plus 12 dice because of celerity.
Yep,
Damn.
plus 12 dice to your base.
Sorry about that.
Double fistful of dice.
Don't worry about it. It was only 3 successes.
What's your specialty in firearms and dexterity?
Marksmanship. Marksmanship is on firearms, and let me open the character sheet on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
You might get one more success if specialties in assault rifles. That's what he
No.
has, right?
No, his specialty was in sniper.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a scoped rifle as his other gun, because he picked a
And-
lot of resources, so, you know.
Oh, okay.
My dexterity is precise moves.
So it wouldn't count for this.
I don't think so.
No. Precise might count if you're doing aimed shots, maybe?
Yes, it was made for being a very good sniper, but in this situation it's just shooting like a crazy person. No.
Demon worshipper! Da, 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 da.
So, add 2 to the damage dice. It is a headshot. So, yay on that
That's
part.
plus 3 then.
That is true. Plus 3 to base damage.
So total of 11, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can still put him down in one shot. You just need to roll good on damage.
Don't roll good on damage.
Very good roll on damage.
Yeah.
If he fails to soak, he just died.
Nope.
You see blood spraying the
He goes to the floor.
wall behind him as the bullet just pierced his brain. But you see the wounds sort of pull themselves back together, and he just glares at you out of his ruined face.
I fall to the floor.
Do it deliberately.
Yes.
Roll your willpower to abort to falling to the floor. You fall to the floor.
He thinks the thing fall to the floor, but the wound is still strange.
Also
just,
creating a cloud of darkness on my next turn.
he just tried to
While
reload his
completely
weapon.
still on the floor.
You'll have to split your dice on pretending to be dead and creating the cloud in that case.
What would be the pretending to be dead?
Anything self.
Manipulation expression?
It actually is likely something like manipulation performance.
Probably.
Yes, so you can try.
To be fair, it's probably really, really easy because you're, undead and everything.
I'll give you a difficulty of 4 on pretending to be dead. Well, at the same time,
Just another roll 5 dice at 5 for pretending to be dead.
now you can roll 5 dice at 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we already said the difficulty was probably really easy.
Okay. Andrew, it looks like you killed him.
He just look at the thing and, ooh, good thing.
Katrina leans in through the door. The fuck did you do?
He's the demon worshipper.
That was Daniel, you dumb fuck. They changed his face.
Oh, really? Shit, I killed him.
Spending
God.
3 blood points on healing my wounds?
I think we should hide the body.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He says from the ground. Roll self-control at difficulty 5, Daniel.
Roll what?
Daniel, roll self-control at difficulty 5. Or sorry, not Daniel. Andrew, my bad. You are fine, but they need to roll self-control because they have never seen this kind of shit.
It's real cool shit.
Don't frenzy, don't frenzy.
Somebody botched. Somebody's frenzying.
Daniel?
Go again, right?
No, you can't. You already failed it.
Oh.
You're in a frenzy.
Isn't that
Oh.
wouldn't that be Rod's track instead of frenzy?
Sorry about
Maybe?
that.
I don't know.
I think it'll be courage instead of, self-control because, fear. Rather than...
I felt self-control was the right one, but for different-
It's a flight or fight. Clearly you're a monster and a threat, thus they need to take you out. But it depends on the personality. For Katrina, I'm saying she would probably swing that way. For Andrew, it's not even a question. He's backed, that thing is between him and escape, he would attack it. And he's already determined it to be a
Andrew
threat.
makes sense with.
But Katrina is, in either case, she's gonna just hiss out in shock, back away and run down the hall either way, so it doesn't matter while she's still in control.
Welcome to the supernatural. It's scary.
Daniel, you're now in a Andrew, you're now in a frenzy. Daniel, you're on the ground.
I'm creating a cloud of darkness.
Okay. It looks like it's gonna use its magic. Andrew, what do?
How would you see
Oh.
that?
He has
You
also...
appear to be concentrating on something.
Yes. He's using his magic.
So, what the beast would do?
Take out the threat.
How far is the ammo mag for
That's
him
a
to
full
reload?
clip. If you fight... that's full auto is full clip.
Yes, but he should have more than one.
Yes, you do have a couple of extra clips in your inventory. We did say you had some starting ammo.
Yes.
It's just gonna take a bit to reload.
Plus 7 clips? We did not... I don't think I said you had that
No,
many.
just the case of the clip. It's not that hard to get one of those, are? Not all of them are full, but I can reduce
You're
one.
going to get done soon.
Essentially, what did I say you have? I said you had like 4 extra actual clips and then you had like 200 extra rounds, not setting clips, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
you
what I believe
said-
you said.
You said that I had 2 extra boxes and approximately 700 rounds.
Yes, you had 200 rounds, but they are just rounds. They're not set into clips. They're just something you have to put into the clips when you have the time.
Yes.
So just write it down like I said, as in 4 actual extra clips and 200 extra rounds on top of those. And it would be a difficulty 4 dexterity firearms roll to refill your gun. You could split your dice pool and full auto him again.
It's true. And you have a lot of dice for it if that's what you decide to do.
In fact, I'll give you an additional -1 on to hit if you stand over him and just machine him while he's on the floor.
Yeah, he probably will do that.
Would the beast care to reload the gun?
I don't think the
Yes,
beast
he already
would.
said he needs to.
Yes, he needs to, but I don't think the beast would care. That is a very good point. You are far more likely to try to grapple him and use your fangs and celerity.
Oh, so the beast has a chance to eat him. Good. He will so charge him using his celerity and bite his neck.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your dexterity brawl to get him in a grapple.
Do I roll dexterity brawl against that?
You would have to abort to a dodge in order to roll out of the way.
Okay. I'm going to abort the dodge.
You're not aborting to a dodge?
No.
You want to be in a grapple because you have an advantage there. Okay. He grapples you, someone arrives into Jackalor's room, and you can still try to create your cloud of shadow if you wish. Provided you can even hear me right now. Did a phone beep?
When I used celerity, I had spent
You were
2 blood
saying?
points, right?
Yes. Why don't we take a short break and split things here, as it appears we're gonna have a PvP death in a moment.
Oh.
And,
Yes. I love how brilliant the beast is. Grapple the person that totally has Protean. But hey, he's on the floor. He
a
was
Protean
just in
doesn't
front of
matter
you.
if you're gonna go for grapple, everyone has fangs.
Yep.